Good evening, everyone. We will begin the evening service of the Miroku Association headquarters, expressing our gratitude to God and Meishu-sama for the permission and protection granted us while participating today in God's divine plan of constructing paradise on these earths. Let us pray together the Amatsu-Norito, the prayer of heaven, followed by the Miroku Prayer. Please stand. 高天原にかむずまります。かむろぎかむろみのみこともちで、すめみおやかむいざなぎのみこと、つくしのいむかのたち花の、おどのあはぎはらにみそぎはらいたも、時になりませる。あらいどの神たち、もろもろのまがごと罪けがれを、あらいたまえ、清めたまえと直すことのよしを、天つかみ国つかみやおよろずの神たちともに、雨のふちこまの耳振り立てて、ひこしめせと、かしこみむまおす。弥勒おみかみ守りたまえ先あえたまえ弥勒おみかみ守りたまえ先あえたまえ教えみよや主の神守りたまえ先あえたまえ教えみよや主の神守りたまえ先あえたまえくんながらたまちあえませ。くんながらたまちあえませ。Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truths given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized with health, peace, and prosperity, a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan. Please be seated. We will now receive group Johrei.
Regardez-moi ça, mon Dieu.
Johrei is now concluded. We will now listen to a reading from the teachings of Meishu-sama, Guidance for Living in this World. Those who can offer harmonious solution to any problem or difficulty are loved and respected by all. People who do not neglect even the smallest unimportant matters prove to be those capable of accomplishing great deeds. Those who limit their vision and see only small transitory things cannot perceive the way to great eternal truth. In our organization, we often use the expressions shoujo or daijo to represent the small view or the large view. But in reality, those who accomplish great things do so by paying attention to even the smallest details. If you think only on a grand scale without concern for the little things, you end up in failure. It is good to have big ideas, but the small ones are just as necessary. If you neglect small matters, you cannot achieve big goals. So, I say, you have to be shoujo and daijo at the same time. You cannot be exclusively one or the other. It is not good to adhere either to the right or to the left. You have to be balanced. If you think you have to act a certain way, then you are already biased.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining the Miroku Association headquarters evening service. Thank you also for your continuous prayers towards world peace, the victims of wars, of natural disasters, as well as man-made disasters. This evening, I want to share with you the faith experience of Sergio da Silva Neto from Jales, São Paulo. Sergio is now 38 years old and has been a member of our church for 13 years. As 2022 began, he found himself feeling a bit unmotivated. He was dissatisfied with his job, pay was low, and had little time to devote to other aspects of his life. In March, during a conversation with his minister, he received guidance to challenge himself to deepen his dedication to the divine work and to strive to live according to the teachings of Meishu-sama. Inspired by this advice, Sergio decided to take on more responsibilities by dedicating himself to the church on Sundays and providing spiritual assistance to others. At the same time, he and his wife set a goal to receive the Hikari no Ie, which means Home of Light calligraphy, which was fulfilled on May 10th. On that very day, his wife received a job offer with a better salary, conveniently located on the same street as the Johrei Center. Initially, Sergio found it difficult to assist and support regular visitors, but with the minister's guidance and encouragement, he gradually managed to embrace this role. One particularly memorable case was that of a young man he began helping in August of 2022. The young man had been struggling with severe depression and was unable to work, as he did not want to leave his house. Sergio provided him with spiritual assistance 3 times a week, offering an hour of Johrei and sharing teachings from the membership classes. Within about a month, the young man showed significant improvement and in October of 2022 received the Hikari Sacred Focal Point. He is now employed and actively participates in church activities. Throughout that year, Sergio was able to guide 8 people to the divine work, renewing his faith and commitment. In January of last year, with his faith strengthened, Sergio and his family were blessed to have the divine scroll dedicated in their home. Shortly thereafter, he started working for a multinational company specializing in pet products. The new job not only provided a better salary, but also offered a flexible schedule, allowing him to continue fulfilling his mission as a family assistant. Grateful to God and Meishu-sama for the opportunity to serve the divine work, Sergio remains dedicated to involving as many people as possible in this movement of salvation. Thank you very much for attending this evening service and listening to this inspiring faith experience. Wish you all a very blessed weekend.
This brings to a conclusion our evening service. Thank you everyone for joining us. We wish you a very blessed evening.